Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One X. I am super hyped to be playing this because Rockstar always has a really good track record, and Red Dead Redemption 1 was also a pretty good game. So I'm ready to resume our duties as a cowboy, although this is a prequel in terms of the overall storyline to Red Dead Redemption 1, which I also was going to replay before playing this, but I didn't have enough time, so I'll just end up doing that afterwards. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into RDR2. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. No, we don't have the West being wild anymore. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Game presents Red Dead Redemption 2. Is it going to be Red Dead Redemption 2? Or is it just going to end like that? Yeah, there you go. See, they could have been dramatic, and they could have just said Rockstar presents and then swiped to the game, had us do an opening mission, then done the title. But I'm fine with this too.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Coulter. I like how we have subtitles for this, but not like the opening part, which was also slightly troublesome to read.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy. Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, this is a hell of a place
All right, let's head out.
to learn some controls.
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch?
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
And tap A to ride faster. Well, no, I'm just riding with him. There's no need for me to go faster. Okay, fine. Just to get it out of the way. Just to get the game to understand that I know. Yeah, no. Use RB to slow your horse down. Sure. What if I just let go of A? Oh, am I following automatically? Oh, no. You do have to continue holding A the entire way. Yikes. Okay.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Oh, I can actually ask him different things.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
I'm gonna have to see how the full-on conversation system works while riding along ride alongside someone.
Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
that's Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
Well, that's clear.
Fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't think John has a very good life after a lot of this.
Somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
All right.
I'm moving up.
Double tap and hold A while pushing up to move up the formation. There's a lot of controls tied to this.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's just how it
Glad
be.
you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but it's shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Very useful information. I don't know how we're gonna get all the way back.
Keep it down now, gentlemen.
It'd be great if they actually expected me to find my way back, because I actually haven't been paying too much attention to where I've been walking.
Best you two lie low on this.
I've just been following.
Okay, let's head down there.
Do I have to ride information with them, or can I ride ahead of them? Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Oh yeah, okay, okay. That's a pretty small indicator, but fine. It doesn't have to be a giant bar. Whoops! Approach the hitching posts. But there's other things they need to read. The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. Alright. Hold Y to hitch your horses. Oh. I didn't notice the actual hitching post. I was just like, why are we just approaching this rock? And why is it calling it a hitching post? Because there's actually something here.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Alright, I can take some cover.
Cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Go to the shed, then press right bumper to take cover. You got it, Dutch. I hope they don't see my hat.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Oh shit!
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Alright, so these are bandits!
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here.
I want to see how this goes. Oh shit! He pulled out the gun! That was for sure the time to shoot! A red threat indicator on the edge of the radar shows the direction of distant enemies. Alright, cool, cool. I don't know the full time of when they expect me to keep on looking at some of these tutorial props.
Bastards, you're dead now.
Oh shit, there was a guy in that house. But we're working with it. Hold A to run after the outlaw. Tap A to sprint. Yeah, okay, that's an old school Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption kind of control scheme. This guy's not getting away. Okay. No. Nobody escapes. We can't take the risk.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
There might be survivors of either party, either the people who originally lived here or the bandits.
Party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Hold X near items to pick them up while searching the house.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Your health core drains over time and is now empty. While empty, you will experience negative effects. Alright, hold the right D-pad to open my satchel. Eat a provision to restore some health core. Cool. So there's a whole general eating mechanic, probably drinking mechanic as well. Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will refill more core. Alright, and then it told us that area is marked in the same way that we currently have on the minimap.
Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Is for
There's a
searching.
big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
What is this about? Is this the original homeowner?
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, but I like finding out information about people. Jake and JD. Wedding September 4th, 1896.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Alright. It also might be risky to leave everybody in a place that was already compromised.
You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
You got it, sir. Join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. Well, I'm just gonna keep holding X on everything. Oh, there was a card for me to inspect. It didn't let me actually inspect the car. Here we go. Artists, painters, writers, and poets. An illustration of Edith Corinne Singer. Ah, would you look at that? Little tiny details. Let's flip it around. Anything on the back? A whole lot of things on the back. But I'm not too worried about that. Oh, would you look at this little picture? I like when I can actually zoom in on things. Get a little bit of confirmation information. Now, what happened here? Yes, this is in fact blood game. Do I leave a blood trail? Not from this particular one, but we'll keep an eye out. Can I go upstairs? Hello. Well, there's no one hidden up here, so that's good. Let's just keep taking all these items. And bullets. Now, when I hit down on the D-pad, it shows me... tells me the information I need for, like, what my objective is. And also, shows me a bar that looks mighty like a morality bar. Who the heck is that guy? I want to go up there and investigate his body. That must have been someone who was upstairs who got shot.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I'm making sure we don't leave anything back there.
Still looking, Dutch.
I can actually answer. So many games will have it so, you just get yelled at a whole bunch while searching around, and you're just kind of silent. And here, I can choose to be silent or not. Yeah, there's a lot of nice items here. I don't know if it's gonna actually end up mattering. For all I know, we're gonna do like a time skip and I'm gonna lose all the items from the tutorial anyways. But just in case that doesn't happen, I need extra things. Oh my god. The fact that jumping is tied to the same button as grabbing items is gonna be a little annoying. But we'll make do. Alright.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Over there?
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Sounds like there's gonna be a good bit of trouble if I go to the barn, but sure. I should pull out my gun. Press down on the D-pad to view your current objective again. I ain't ready to do that, I figured it out on my own. Hold on, I'm gonna run in a circle here because I like messing around with snow physics. Whoa! Jesus!
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started. I'm gonna break your neck!
I shot a lot of people. Press B to attack the O'Driscoll. You got it!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Alright.
Find out what they're doing here and where GaLm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Oh, I'm down for interrogating.
Where's GaLm, O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm gonna beat him up.
Bastards doing. Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Oh, well, we can make sure that's true.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Well, Dutch.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me. I promise. You won't see me again, partner.
Son, you forfeited your life when you jumped me in this bar. Well, bar, not bar. Pick up your gun. Oh, I dropped my gun. Whoops, right? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do when I pressed the bumper button. I pressed the wrong bumper. Oh, my hat! Oh, God. My hat's got a little indicator on it. If I lose my hat, I'll be able to find it. Hold LT to focus on the horse. Press X to calm the horse. Approach the horse. I've got this multi-sequence. What if I wanted to shoot the body just in case, but he's probably legit dead. I was gonna choke him out after one more beatdown, but oh well. Calm down, horsey.
You're all right, boy.
Horse spotting level achieved. Level 1. Come on, horsey. Continuing to bond with your horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes. Well, I'm still gonna want to probably look for other horses as well. But we'll have to see
Is that bastard still in there?
if there's anything else I can do.
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the hitching post. So there's a morality system in the game. I don't know what I'm gonna go for. Sometimes I might be a bad guy. Sometimes I might be a good guy. Depends on the person.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Well, there's so much for that house. Or the cabin.
You okay, miss?
They came through 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Huh. You know, it's been so long that,
Hey! Somebody's coming!
since I last played Red Dead Redemption 1,
Looks like it's Dutch.
there's gonna be a lot of characters I don't
Everybody, Dutch is back!
fully remember.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Yeah, we don't got time for you to be racist. Yeah, since this is a prequel, there's gonna be a lot of characters who are probably going to die. And a lot of characters that we just straight up only heard of in Red Dead Redemption 1. Or never heard
Ain't
of. I
been
don't know who
seen
the hell
in
Sadie
days.
Adler is.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Yeah, we'll look for John Marston.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
And now with Abigail back here.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I wonder if they're going to bring back John Marston's voice actor from Red Dead Redemption 1. Technically, he's probably a lot younger here, so they wouldn't need to, so I don't know. They could bring back the same voice actor and he could pretend to be young.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oh, I can actually investigate the camp. Hold on now. Inspect.
Let's cross.
A few hours ago, most.
Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
Sorry, I was looking at the camp. Just confirming what we already knew.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Horse health is displayed in the lower corner.
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
I hate getting tutorial prompts while characters are talking. Sometimes I like focusing on that stuff. To change camera distance and perspective. Oh shit.
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
I can go in first person. I'm probably not going to play too many times in first person. If this were on PC, maybe. Mouse controls.
Got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Ooh, cinematic camera.
Bad business, all right.
That's cool.
Damn snow's coming in hard.
Lord knows there's gonna be a lot of moments like this.
Tracks if we don't move fast.
A lot of moments where we're just riding along someone, just chatting away or something. Also, sorry if I change a whole lot of perspectives in camera a whole lot. I'm probably, again, I'm gonna try avoiding going to first person, so I don't just keep on doing that. But the cinematic camera thing, I'm gonna use a lot.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
That way it looks real dramatic-like as we explore this entire place and all of this area.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Oh, I hope so. In my area, I mean the entire actual game map.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there. You see that?
Nope. I don't see what you're looking at. You see the... Do you mean the opening over here? Oh, the body of the horse.
Riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh, well, there he goes.
Come on. Up there.
Look, I'm already on my way. The game just won't let me accelerate.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much
Sure sounds
further
pretty
with
young.
horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Oh, you can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored on your horse. Okay. So, wait, really? I can only have one gun at a time? Oh wait, you know what? When it says sidearm, it probably just means like, okay, so the sawed-off shotgun generally that's like a one-hander, and then you have our revolver. I really, we'll take the sawed-off shotgun just because it's the side or because it's a tutorial mission telling me to do it, but I would have preferred the revolver.
Down this way.
Hold on, I want to talk to my Tennessee Walker. What does it mean when it says study?
Come on, Arthur.
Oh, I can look at all my stats. There you go. That's something good. I want to get a horse with full speed and acceleration. Okay. Hope a shotgun was the right choice here. I have to imagine it will be.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here.
I feel like this is one of those
High up here.
really
You're
slow
telling
openings.
me.
But we'll get past this. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or
Down
climb.
here. Watch yourself.
The inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills.
It's slippery. Be careful.
I'm starting to understand a little bit how this system really works.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Your stamina core is empty. Your movement speed will be limited.
Up here.
And how do I refill my stamina? Resting, eating.
Gap here.
Alright. Item effects are shown at the bottom of the satchel. Eat a provision with the stamina core icon to refill your stamina core. Okay. Let's see. We have a few different ones. We're gonna go for canned kidney beans.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Continue to eat and drink to maintain your
Coming,
cores.
John.
I'll worry about that more later on. I don't think I'm gonna have to keep on doing it right now. I'm gonna be very stingy with my eating supplies.
It's cold.
I don't remember what year Red Dead Redemption 1 took place in. So I actually have
John.
Marston, you hear me?
no idea if this is like 10, 15, 20 years beforehand.
John. John, where are you?
Marston.
He's to our left.
That's John. We're coming.
Down here.
Can't see him, but I'm assuming he's over there. Whoa!
1 minute. Damn.
It's told me to aim weapon. So I did.
Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, of course there are wolves attacking us
See
up
that
here.
on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Alright, keep the wolves away from Javier and John.
We'll leave them to Arthur.
Alright, I did a little bit of searching. So,
We're getting you out of
Red Dead Redemption 1 takes place in 1911. So it's definitely a good long bit
Hey,
before John Marston's time.
over here!
Should I shoot them?
Hey, back up! Stay
Ah! I should have shot! Oh, God! Oh, he took that pretty well, honestly. I was expecting it to try and teach me stuff. Like, oh, press X to smack the wolf in the face and keep yourself alive. Nope, just shoot him.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Okay, boy. Come on, then. Let's get back back to the others.
Like, I'm down for going really fast.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Not for a good long while, John Marston. You got a lot of things to deal with first.
Coming down the hill.
Uh-oh. Kill the wolves. Should I do it while we're running real fast?
Get out of here!
Or should I stop and aim? Whoa! Uh-oh.
There's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate.
I'm gonna try holding A.
Get out!
So I can. Oh, they just ran him over. That works.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Oh, God. Sorry about that.
Just about.
I'm still trying to, like, memorize all the
Got
controls.
some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Okay, I can snap out a cinematic camera, like, real fast if things get pretty bad.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Are you sure?
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
You know, if we lead the wolves all the way back to the pack, or back to our people, that's extra food for everybody.
Ahead, John. That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I'm sure people wouldn't mind some extra wolf meat.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
You know, this camp's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Now that we actually have a little bit of visibility.
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Cool. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago.
Doubtful.
Whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would.
I don't feel that this is honest.
And finally a new store. So here I am, I guess.
Hope not.
After all that business up north in the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down for the northern
Wait
grizzlies.
a bit, and we go back to Blackwater and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
Okay, alright.
We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
We're gonna have to read that later. We're gonna have to. We got people chatting in the background, and the game's all like, "Oh, well, why don't you read your journal?" Just some awkward missteps, I think, in terms of the pacing of the tutorial. There's so many moments it could be trying to teach us things, and then it's like, well, why don't we try to teach you something while characters are talking right now? Which, you know, for an average Joe playing probably isn't really too bad. But for someone trying to do a Let's Play, shit. You can't carry any more of this item. Seriously? I already hit my cap on healing items? Jeez. Hey, Dutch. Guess oh, there we go. I can't talk to
The
him.
money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Well, it can wait then. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, I got nothing else to say to him right now. That's fine. Maybe we're gonna end up staying in this mining camp a little bit longer than I thought.
We weren't there, Jose.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Well, just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
I don't like that. I'll say like one thing and then I'm like, alright, well, bye now.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Well, try to stay strong.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
Okay, that's contradicted to what you just said because you don't want to get next to the fire. But whatever, fine. Let's go see what people need outside. Here's my horse. Is that the icon for my horse? Can I look at my map? Yeah. That looks really weird. The horse icon doesn't look like a horse. It's just a triangle with some stuff on the side of it. Well, that's fine with me. So what if I can just go around talking to every single person? Probably shouldn't. Hey.
Good morning.
Another cold morning.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
Good.
Okay, brother.
Farewell, Javier. Good chat, good chat. I'm gonna go talk with the person inside of here.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, God. Let's get out first person. So,
West, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
they just gave us a ton of weapons.
Follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards
before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for a train job. Maybe it's a little bit fast, though. Maybe it's not fast enough, I don't know. Are we in a cutscene, or did it just automatically snap to a cinematic camera? It's a cutscene. No, it's not. But how can we ever tell the difference?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. Hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
Jeez.
That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Well, Dutch, I'll help you how I can, but...
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
there might be some points where I need to do a little bit of thinking of my own.
Oh.
Sometimes it ain't always being about an outlaw and murdering everyone in sight.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Dude, I'd be such a terrible gang leader. I'd forget everybody's names. I'd remember all their faces, but I'm terrible with names. I'd be like, guy, mustache man. Go set up a position back there with mole-face dude.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, can I actually look around? Oh, whoops. Okay, all right. Is there anything else for me to look at? Just trying to get an idea of positions of people. There might be a guy up top. And I can't hear him from this distance. We don't have a super advanced
They
binoculars.
don't seem very happy.
No.
Jeez. It's like, all right, sir.
Even?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
I mean, if we do a solid ambush.
Much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
All right, fine. I mean, you could end this score here and now. With a proper ambush. Send those people packing. But fine.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Dutch knows best. Weapons not set in your loadout before dismounting will remain on your horse.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Alright. I have to wonder exactly how much manual effort I'm going to have to do. Select long arm slot and use the right trigger to cycle to the carbine repeater. Okay. You got it. I also want to swap over to my revolver. don't really need to have a shotgun. Although I guess I could keep the shotgun for when things get a little bit close range. I mean, if we're gonna have a carbine repeater and it has the same general stats anyways, or slightly better stats for fire rate and things like that, I'm not fully sure what I want to commit to.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle.
I got it, Dutch.
Come on, let's go.
I'm just trying to make sure I got this system down pat.
Go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including GaLm, can wait.
Okay.
Sure, Dutch.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Well, I mean, I'm down for going fast. You're the one going slow. All this walking around when I just want to run up there, sit up in position, and take them all out. Although we are at a perilous height, and in a perilous area in general. I'm surprised they aren't just making us, like, hold A to not trip into the snow and fall off the edge. I wonder if...
It's steep here. Careful.
I wonder if they actually had the snow getting impacted as the guys walked off. Or if they just generated this path and said, hey, you know what, the player's gonna follow this path. Might as well have some tracks there. Sounds like they've got some dissension in the ranks.
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
I'm glad no one's looking out here.
Let's head for that building in front.
I mean, at this current position, we're behind some trees. There's that. But, man, if anyone looked in this direction, it would be easy to spot. And they're complaining about someone not being a guard, G, so you know what? Hey, they got that going for them. Hold it left bumper to show the weapon wheel.
Come on, follow me.
And select weapon and release. You got it.